celebrate the 7th anniversary of our program, of course, hindi ko po kakaligtaang magpasalamat dahil, we have so many people to thank, and some of those are the people that have partnered with us throughout the years. 7 years, and so marami na po. Some people left, some people are still coming, some people have stayed, and two of those who have stayed are, of course, Peter Gonzaga and Chris Tronson from Pacific Rim Video, and I will forever be grateful for your contributions on the show. They represent us on the red carpet.
You're watching On the Red Carpet. Get the latest Hollywood news brought to you by Pacific Rim Photos and Videos. Your eye on the red carpet.
Hello and welcome to Kababayan today.
Yes, glad to be here, celebrating 7 years.
Yes, and can you imagine we've changed our name even, Kababayan LA to Kababayan today. What do you think about the new name?
We love everything. We love the graphics. We just love to be part of it, and glad that we've been here for about 3 years. So.
Yeah, and I see you love the green too. You came and
there you go. I got the
memo. No, I mean, we were watching, obviously the, backstage and stuff, and it just looks amazing. It just looks updated, it looks fresh, and congratulations on being played in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And I have a sinking suspicion more and more markets are going to pick you up.
I hope. But I couldn't have done this without you guys' help, because we're not a complete staff here. And I love that you go out there and you represent us and you bring back a lot of stuff from the red carpet. We started when, Peter, do you remember how?
Probably about 3 years ago. The funny thing is we were invited because Korea Montoya had told you about us. So that means Stanley worked in the industry. Stanley's a photographer for Celebrity Red Carpet. And next thing you know, you had us, and I was like, I'm not sure if she understands what we do, but then you highlighted us, and then I kind of pushed a little bit more, and then the next thing you know, me and Stanley were doing it every week.
Yes.
And then once I brought Chris on board, we started doing more videos, and that's where you get the funniness and excitement that Chris brings along.
This is what I like about Bayanihan. This is Bayanihan at its best. All the time here in the program, I always stress that we Kababayans should always help each other. And I like that you're helping us. And I like that even Chris, who's not a Kababayan, is helping. Can you clear that once and for all? These people think, and you may pass, as a
I will always remember we were on the red carpet and I was interviewing Maggie Q, who plays Nikita, and she was like, oh, you're half like me too. And it's funny because my uncle, married a Kababayan, a Filipino woman, and I have all my Filipino family and back in the Philippines and in Rockford, Illinois. So I feel like I was married in.
But tell me about the picture your mom has in her
She will always, so when we interviewed the vice president, and so my mom has it up in her office, and she works in a hospital with a lot of Filipinos, and every time they walk in, they're like, your son's with the vice president, and they always think that's so cool. And also, our stuff from American Idol, you ran a lot of our stuff, so one of the guys at my mom's hospital was like, wait, your son is the guy that goes to American Idol. I see him on Kababayan. So it's pretty cool. It's nice. I like it.
And I know that it's not very easy for you guys, especially since how many events do you cover in a week?
Oh my God.
It could be 7 days. It could be 3 in one day.
We're doing 3 in one day today. It's a perfect example. Yeah. Tomorrow
3 in one day.
We're here.
You shoot and you edit and you interview. How do you not mix up questions? Do you prepare questions in advance when you know you're going to this, or is it all here?
You know what? It's all here. And the thing is, I saw on the carpet people that came with stuff written, and I hated their interviews, and I'll put it out there because it was very scripted. It was da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. And it's like I started getting feedback is people were like, your interviews feel like a conversation. I feel like I'm eavesdropping on a conversation is what they want.
Exactly.
And so, but I will do research because, especially people will know, people on the carpet will know, that know me, and Peter will know me. It's like, once we get there, don't talk to me for an hour. I'm on Google, I'm writing stuff down, but I absorb it, and then it's like, as soon as they come, I'm ready, I go. And I think, what would I want to know? If I was sitting at home, we just interviewed Mark Wahlberg.
Right.
What would I want to know about him?
Exactly, yeah. But leave it to Peter, leave it to Chris to put it out there, because I know that's one of the most memorable segments that we had on the show, which I absolutely loved. It was after a coverage of an awards night, you came here and you told it like it is, no holds barred. You told us which celebrity gave us a hard time, or which celebrity would smile for the camera and look nice, but then behind the camera is really not as nice.
I always remember when Peter and I, we did the MTV Movie Awards, and Tila Tequila was one of the correspondents, and when she was done, she's like, I didn't realize how hard you guys work.
Oh, yeah.
People don't always understand, and so it's a little sad sometimes, especially when you've looked up to someone forever, and you go to an event, and you're there for hours, research, and you know that, Peter's going to spend the next 6 hours after the event uploading and sending the videos out, and it's like, that person won't take the time. And I think one thing that has kind of hurt it, of course, is, paparazzi, because then if paparazzi, then but overall, I mean, I think, I can't speak for Peter, but I think overall it's been a very positive experience. We've gotten some really good stuff.
And not just that, Peter, I guess congratulations also are in order for you guys, because you have grown from Pacific Rim Video to Front Row Feature as well.
Right.
So is this a different?
Yeah, actually, I originally started in the Entertainment Newswire service. That's what I was doing for 13 years. And that company was associated with Billboard and Hollywood Reporter, so that's how I knew all this stuff. I knew working with publicists and all that good stuff, and that's how Pacific Rim came to be. Then once that was shuttered, that's when me and my colleague decided, wait, we got Pacific Rim Video, we can do a video syndicate, we can do entertainment news and feature syndicate, and that's how Front Row Features Wire came to be. Now we're all over the world. We're syndicating to even Knoxville, Tennessee.
Wow.
One of our newspapers that carries our stuff, and they carry some of our videos for Pacific Rim, and
Right.
then in Asia, Philippines, and different countries, they carry Pacific Rim video stuff too. So
Congratulations!
it's crazy,
I'm so happy to be partnering with you guys, and I'm so happy that you make the time to come here to shoot for us, to ask questions, to edit, and to just come here and present your stories. But I know that there's so much more. We only show snippets of what they have. They have a lot more on YouTube, correct, Chris? Where can we catch you?
Yeah, definitely go to YouTube, Pacific Rim Video Press. That's going to have all of our interviews. We also have a website, Pacific Rim Video, so that, if they want to go to the website, they can also go to Front Row Features, both on YouTube and as well as the official site. So there's a lot of
don't
places
forget Twitter.
Yes.
I follow these guys. Twitter handle?
Pacific Rim Video. You can follow Chris at Chris Tronson, and you can follow me at Peter Gonzaga. But the best thing is Pacific Rim Video, because as soon as the video clip is up, it gets tweeted out right away.
Right.
Yeah, so if you follow it, you'll get the information first.
Okay, and don't forget, every Wednesday, it's Thursday today, don't get confused, but every Wednesday here on Kababayan Today, we have On the Red Carpet. Thank you so much for your partnership, and we hope to continue this partnership with you for a long time, maybe
another
7 more years.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
definitely.
thank you, and more power to you. Looking back on the year 2011, Best of, that's when we return. Don't go away.